want to talk about some data that's not affected by the pandemic. So Texas is #1 in the country for construction and land spending in schools. Out of the schools in Abilene ISD, 33% of the dollars that go into Abilene ISD make it to the teachers. 33%. Those are the people who are serving our students. They're the tip of the spear for learning, for testing, and 33% of the budget goes to them. 21% of it goes to interest expense and capital outlay. So when you look at the amount of money that's going into interest expense and capital outlay, we've got schools that are overburdened by debt, overburdened by administration. If we had competition to introduce into the system, if we had the free market to be able to say, hey, maybe there's a better way of doing this, maybe everyone would improve.
Let me make a comment if I may. You made the point of, and I think this is a great misconception, and as a homeschool parent, I can greatly speak to this because for 15 years we've been homeschooling, and it's not the wealthy people that get to homeschool. We make a sacrifice. My wife is a dental hygienist. She doesn't get to go perform what she went to school for, what her parents paid for her to go to school for. We made a sacrifice. We don't just live in a big fancy house and get to live high on the hog and get to homeschool our children. That is a complete misconception. We make sacrifices that I think other people just simply aren't willing to make. And so I think that there's a lot of confusion about where these dollars are going, what they're being spent on. I appreciate you saying that because I always say, the Friday night lights are surely bright, aren't they? And I love football. We were talking about football before we came, before we got started. So I'll make the comment, it's not how much we spend, it's what we spend it on. And I completely agree that the teachers are not being the recipients that they should.